Guys, I don't even know how to start this vlog. Okay, so quick update. In the last 3 days, I have rented a bike and I have started driving. I actually did it. And I know I shared a little bit about ADHD and starting on medication, and honestly, it genuinely just has changed my life. But I will save that for another time. To give you context, what I'm about to show you, I've just driven to Kintamani. Now, Kintamani is really far north of Bali, of Canggu especially, and it's in the mountains. It took me 2 hours to get here. I went to Ubered, stopped there for a little break, and then another hour to here. So I've been driving for about 2 hours, and I just arrived. There's a huge festival, so there's a lot of people here. And I parked my bike, and the thing is, in Bali, whenever you book accommodation, every time you'll think you've been scammed. Maybe it's just me, anxiety talking, but you'll park your bike, you'll look around and be like, well, that's me done, got scammed, until you see some random little sign that has the name of where you are probably staying, and you're like, oh, okay. So just to give you context, like, this is my view right now. So let me show you down this slightly treacherous path here. So it's pretty cloudy, pretty misty, and I hope this 4K does it quality, because it's insane. And really, hopefully tomorrow it won't be cloudy in the morning and I can show you some more scenery. But my accommodation is down here. I have a little room for the night. How exciting is that? Look, so we're basically like on the cliff top sort of thing. Side of the mountain. And as we come down here, look guys, I realise how unfit I am at the minute. Am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, let's go. Da, da, da. So you see here the tops of some of the cabins where you stay, and then we go down here. Oh my god, there's a cat. Kucing! Kucing, apa kabar? Baik? Oh, he's vomiting. You good, babe? Bagus? Hi! Hello! Wanna say hi to the vlog? No? Okay, yeah. It's like this bitch. Look. Okay, so we're gonna go down here just to give you this view. I believe that's Mount Butter. Please do not slate me if I am completely geographically inept. But do you know what? I just accept that about me now. Might not know where exactly I am, but I can appreciate beauty when I see it, okay? So we're going down here. Again, treacherous steps. Okay. Da, da, da. And then look at this. Look at this. And this is my little room for the night. We're going to sit out here in a minute, have a Coke Zero, do some meditation and some journaling. I can't wait to show you this in the morning, and hopefully all the clouds and the mist have gone, but to be honest, I nearly didn't come. Like, this whole journey of just removing fear, anxiety and stress from my life because of this diagnosis and this journey that I'm on, I thought about it and I had to call myself out, because I was like, there's never going to be a perfect time, Dee Dee. And I looked at the weather and I was like, oh, is that going to be the best weather to go? It's Bali, Dee Dee, it's Bali. It's as bipolar as I feel right now, like the weather. So like, what am I waiting for? I feel like my whole life, a lot of things, even though it might look externally like I've been doing so much, I've never internally felt like I've accepted it for me. I don't know if that's going to make any sense, but I sat in BGS, the coffee shop in Canggu this morning, and I went, just go. If it rains, it rains. If you can't see anything, you can't see anything. It's not about that. It's not about the outcome. It was the fact that I drove on a scooter. Oh, I really don't want to cry right now, but I feel like I could. I drove on a scooter for 2 hours, and it was scary, but in a way that I knew should be, because that's normal fear, not just the daily hypervigilance of thinking everything is a threat to you, and that you're doing everything wrong, and that everyone hates you, and that, yeah, again, like even driving. Okay, that was thunder. But every time I hear a beep, every time I hear a loud sound, it's like, oh my God, like the threat in me just like squeezes up, and like my whole body feels it. And I've been really trying to just dissect that, honestly. Just pattern recognition for where things have come from in my childhood and growing up, and everything just starts to make sense now because I can understand the thoughts. I mean, ironic, everything seems to be symbolic and metaphor for me right now, but like even the mist, right? I'm reading a book called Mistborn by Brian Sanderson, maybe. And it's just like, not everything has to be perfect. I don't have to be perfect. I can make mistakes. If I do something wrong, I do something wrong. Not everybody is going to be mad at me. Nobody's mad at me. And if you've ever felt that too, I just promise you that nobody's mad at you either. It's just an echo from your past. And it might take a while for you to dig into your subconscious to understand those beliefs you might have held for yourself. But yeah, guys, I mean, wow, look at this. And previously, I would have just looked at the outcome and been like, yeah, Dee Dee, you drove here. Good job. What's next? Always keep moving. Always keep doing something, because I was out running a level of anxiety and fear I didn't even know was there. Didn't even know was there. But yeah, this is insane. Apologies. I'm also looking, over there is a lake. I think that is Lake Batur, maybe. And there's also some cafes that I'm going to go to tomorrow morning. Sorry, like again, tabs open, ADHD. I'm also tomorrow going to show you some of the cafes, or I might just go to one cafe, because again, I don't need to go to all of them. It's not like I'm never going to be able to come back here again. That would have just been me, right? It would have been me with a list of places that I'd have to go there, and then go, because I could not stop. My nervous system didn't know the meaning of stopping and resting. And yeah, so tomorrow there's a couple of cafes. I'm going to pick one. It's like all along a stretch of road. I don't know whether maybe to go out later and see, just have a bit of a drive around, because I can't really see anything scenic other than like right here. I don't know if that's, again, right or wrong. There is no right or wrong in this. This is just me experiencing what I'm experiencing. Yeah. Basically, the cast of Bug's Life turned out to welcome me here today, or to this afternoon. So I bought some bug spray. I went, again, me looking after myself. Previously, I probably would have gone, no, dude, it's all right. You don't need to spend extra money. I don't even have any bug spray at home in Canggu. Buy the bug spray, Dee Dee, like Jesus. So I went, got a Diet Coke, got some bug spray. I sprayed myself. Bug's Life has said hello, and it's probably going to go now. So look. Okay, I'll catch you a bit later. Wow, I just recorded for like 3 minutes and didn't even press record. I'm back again, that you didn't know I went anywhere. This little monologue for you ladies and gentlemen, TED Talk, is about this current situation that I'm dealing with. Now, if you come to Bali, something to be aware of is that there is an insect called tomcat bugs. This is my first experience of it. My friend Michaela also had the same situation. I think she had it on her leg. Basically, it's a specific bug. I think it's native to Bali. If it touches your body, its venom is more poisonous than a cobra, according to Google, which is just great information to have. So there I am 3 days ago, lying in bed in the evening. I feel something move on my chest, and obviously being in Bali, you're a bit of a hypochondriac to anything that feels like it's moving on your body. Swat it off, look at my bed, I'm like, oh mate, you look a little bit different. I don't feel like I've seen you before. Didn't really think too much about it. Woke up, this was the situation. Googled it, understood. It looked exactly the same. So this is a tomcat bug. The venom is highly poisonous. If you ever see it, I'm not going to have time to Google and put an insert picture, right? Google it before you come to Bali, understand what it looks like, and if you see it and it's on you, immediately just wash the area to try and get the venom off your body. Don't spread it around, just try to, like, if you understood where it was specifically, just wash that area. But because the venom stayed on me, this is the impact of it. It's pretty bad. I'll probably have to go and get maybe some antibiotics or some serious cream tomorrow when I'm back in Canggu, because it isn't getting any better. And I thought Savlon, being a 90s child, just solves everything. Turns out Savlon does not do the job. So yeah, I made the fatal mistake of not really understanding that you shouldn't clean it or like spread it too far over your body, because these extra little marks here, I think would be because when I cleaned it the day before yesterday or yesterday, I spread it a bit with the cotton bud. So yeah, note to self, don't do that if you recognise this bug and you come to Bali. Make sure you go to a Guardian or a pharmacy and you get some steroid cream or something to help heal this, because Savlon ain't doing it, fam. Savlon ain't doing it. Yeah, that's a brief monologue and TED talk on what the hell this situation is, but it's pretty bad. So yeah, that's on my to-do list. And I will see you guys in the next century, whatever that will be. Peace. Do you know what? It's actually really kind of beautiful. Very therapeutic. Not even mad. Whoa, that was quite a big thunder strike. Okay, well, it's raining, so I'm going to get back inside and I will see you guys in the next clip. Bye! Good morning. It is 6 a.m. I'm going to be quiet in case there's people next door. Wow, look at that. Wow. Okay. We're going to go to a cafe. Bye. Apa khabar? Pagi. Pagi.